Do you think Chelsea are clear favourites for this season's Champions League?
They're not. They're not clear favourites. They raced through to win last season. No one knew the version of Chelsea they would expect. But defending champions, you're already a target.
Off the back of being world champions.
Yeah, of course, you're targets already. So teams will come prepared. And there's so many loopholes to be explored in this team. They're not at their best. I talked about they're not.
Of the fact that, why you say that? Of the fact that they are not at their best, but they are doing the most important thing, winning games.
They learn to stay in games. They learn to just be gritty. That's the word. They learn to be gritty. They learn to be cocky sometimes. But bigger teams, tactically organized teams, will always want to do one over Chelsea. They're a big club, big game team, and a cup team. I'm not going to take it away from them. They can go all the way. They've got all of the experience to go all the way, but I don't know how far. I don't know if they can get to the final. That lack of goal scoring instinct, they were able to go. How do I put it now? They got away with it last season, given the fact that their sturdy and stingy defense made way for all of their, guilt-edged mischance on the other side. But this time around, the defense is creaking, and they don't even have enough goal scorers to do the job at the other end. So for Chelsea this time around, I'm not tipping them to defend this title successfully. But if they do, something magnificent. But it's going to be a tad difficult. We have teams that are hotter. Liverpool, oh my goodness. City, these two sides, I think I even tipped them to get into the final. They're looking pretty much solid.
Yeah, you're going to tell me they beat Juventus 4-0. That's the strongest side they have met so far in this Champions League. So I'm not going to be in a hurry to judge them. They lost the other leg against the Juve side by a goal to nothing. It's the same Juve team we're seeing here stutter against Villarreal. So it's obvious that Juventus are not the biggest or sternest of tests for any team that believe they have played the best in the Champions League for this season in that desire to win the title. So all of those sides you called, Liverpool, Manchester City and the PSG, maybe not Real Madrid, are more quality teams than Juventus in this year's Champions League. Until Chelsea test their might against these teams, I will not be in a hurry to see Chelsea as the number one favourite. Of course, they're always going to be in the top 4, top 5, but bro, top 3 for me on that list to be those teams you guys have already called, from Man City to PSG to Liverpool based on form. And Bayern ordinarily should be in that top 3, but Bayern have been showing some signs of vulnerability in recent times, and it just makes you want to doubt that quality that we've seen from Bayern over the years. But you always even pick a Bayern, with all due respect to Chelsea, based on quality across board this season, over Chelsea on my own list of favourites, if I were to have to itemize those names one after the other.